riding to private piano lessons.
Many parents want to give their kids every opportunity.
But when do those opportunities become more about the parent than the kid?
Yeah, we're talking about parent-picked hobbies.
Yes, I thought this was interesting, and apparently a lot of rich kids or rich families
Those rich
kids are picking their kids' hobbies for them, and they say that this contributes to success much later on in life. Entrepreneurship Quote, a publication online, they wrote about this, and they said that they choose a structured hobby. So think about the piano, and you might get maybe pattern recognition out of that. Chess, you would learn strategy and patience. Rowing, maybe teamwork. Golf, networking at such a young age. Yes.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Debate, also maybe critical thinking. And so they say that middle class families ask kids what they feel like doing, where rich families, I guess outsiders can look at it like they're being controlling, but no, to them this is all about creating discipline and habits at a very early age, and they figure if you can push through boredom and frustration,
God,
that
I wish I could push through boredom.
that you can thrive anywhere. And often families who just let their kids pick hobbies at will, they tend to be dabblers. Like they raise dabblers. They do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, maybe quit this, quit that. So this is really like light, playful fun versus deliberate and strategic. Which camp are we on here?
We're keeping it light over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I will say I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle, and I'll tell you why. Mm-hmm. If Lila's the one that wants to do all of it, she would sign up for every single activity and club and sport that she could. If there was something where I knew if she was good at it, she would get a scholarship.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her, like, this might be, you're really good at this, and this might be the path for you. Like, this is gonna help you. If you wanna go to that one college that you're really looking at, like, this might be your in. Yeah. Let's put a little bit more effort into this and see how we do. But I'm not gonna make her, I would never force them to do anything that did not bring them joy at the same time.
Yeah.
I just don't know when you can make that call as a parent, because I know right now I have so many friends who are Lila's age, maybe a little bit older too, that aren't even in middle school yet and are cheering, and they're like, oh, well, you could get a scholarship, you could go cheer in the NFL. And I'm just like, why can't we just enjoy it? I just don't know when it comes from enjoying it like your kids are now to being like, okay, now we have to look at the future. I just don't understand why we always, and this isn't speaking to Lila, it's really the people around me constantly, why we can't just let these kids have fun. Like, I know that Nora's not going to play D1 soccer.
Yeah.
But if you want to play D1 soccer, that'd be great. Save me some money.
Yeah, right.
I just don't know when we're supposed to draw that line as parents.
I have a few friends whose kids do travel baseball, and geez Louise, I mean, every weekend you're like going to some random town and staying at a hotel because it's 5 hours from home and you have to be at a 9 a.m. game. And
Wow.
What I don't understand, it just feels like we're all suffering because of travel baseball. Let's all agree to not do this anymore.
Yeah.
Right. I love this idea. I'm split down the middle too. I can't wait to mandate an activity for my kid. Like, you are going to do this. I know it's boring. I know you're going to be frustrated with it, but you're going to see it through for at least the entire year. And then also, I'm going to allow you to pick a couple of things that you're interested in, and I'm going to back away and let you do your thing. Because there were, I want to say, at least 2 things that I did when I was in high school that I wish I would have stuck with. And my dad was like, you need to stick with this, you need to do this, and I didn't, and I still think to myself, like, how that would have paid off as an adult.
Okay, so here's a little bit of strategy that's happening. There's an open mat tonight for wrestling, and we're taking Rocco. We want to see if he might be interested in it.
How old is Rocco?
He's 5. But I'm taking Sonny too.
Oh.
Because that girl can throw
Makes you right.
Yes, right? That's what get it right.
And I feel like that could, if she finds that to be a positive outlet, that to me is like the next big college sport.
Right.
And again, yes, I want them to have fun 100%.
Oh, she's gonna have fun.
But as parents, I am always thinking about the future too.
Right.
Like, how are they? I want them to be successful and happy and healthy. That might be part of it.
I don't really like fun.
Our rule was one activity. Get out there. Blow the stink off you.
Yeah.
Still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, it's never too late to start a hobby like reading. We're talking to a writer from right here in Pittsburgh about her journey from one of TV's most popular crime shows to children's books.
And it's time to raise a glass. Pittsburgh's leaning into its sober, curious community, and we're going to show you where you can get incredible cocktails minus the alcohol.